Healthy Eating. This project is brought to you by Lucy, Andrea, and Mihail, with special regards to Era and Ross, who contributed to the development of our earlier concept in design thinking course. Please meet our team. All of us, Mihail, Lucy, and Andrea, have something in common. First of all, we are all proud to be part of course at Stanford. But on top of that, we are all white-collar employees in international companies like Visa, Raiffeisen Bank, and EVN. We have experienced some weight and nutrition problems previously. And for some time already, we've been trying to stick to healthy eating and lifestyle patterns. But all of us are experiencing the same obstacles to succeed in our plans. For example, it's extremely difficult to find healthy food fitting our preferences on a daily basis, not just occasionally. We sacrifice our eating choices almost every time we go out with friends, colleagues, or clients. So we clearly see that there is some problem existing, but three of us is not enough to make a solid conclusion and move forward to design a problem-solving solution. So we went out and ran a round of detailed, deep interviews with more than 10 people similar to us in profile, trying to understand their attitude to this topic, the problem they encounter, and the way they cope with it right now. See what some of them told us. Meet Gregory, Hugh, Jesse, and Daenerys. All of them are white-collar workers, like us, and all of them care what their daily eating routine is. With this, and many other interesting insights, we've come up with a generic POV that clearly says, our potential customers, hardworking and white-collar employees, socializing queens and kings who meet with clients over lunch but also love to go out with friends and colleagues for lunch, dinner, and drinks. They need to combine going out with healthy eating without foregoing socializing experiences, feeling isolated, or giving in to peer pressure to consume what is available, instead of sticking to their own preferences. After a series of brainstorming and mock-up iterations, we've come up with a potential solution for such people. We've devised a prototype of a mobile application. A working title is HaHa Network, which stands for Happy and Healthy. This app should allow customers interested and willing to maintain healthy eating habits before, at, and after work to be able to quickly find a meal provider, a restaurant, a home, a kitchen, an individual cook, whoever, whose menu is matching customers' eating preferences. The app would have an ability to add nutrition plan and eating preferences to the customer's profile, match it to the existing preloaded menus of local food providers, book a table in the restaurant, invite friends, poll the availability for the given place, date, and time, as well as save some money with special offers sourced from internet and directly from the merchant. So we tested this prototype with the help of Pop App service with both potential customers and restaurants, and the feedback was very positive. The operational model is very simple. There is an application which is a medium between a customer and a restaurant. The app would be free for the user, and the restaurant would share part of its revenue from every single lead they get through the app. Additionally, we are considering an alternative channel for food origination, the so-called home kitchen, a phenomenon of operating and delivering food to customers or hosting guests at home for meal. It's going to be similar to Airbnb model. When making a budget estimation for this project, we used top-to-bottom approach with the example of just one city, a home of Andrea and Johann Strauss, which is a wonderful city of Vienna. We have found in research that the estimated number of people who are treated as office workers in Vienna is around 236,000 people. So we made a rough estimation that approximately like 10% of them are already likely to be healthy eating. And we do hope that at least 1% out of those 10% will join our app as a community of early adopters of only 236 users. We think that with a decent product, customer service, and marketing efforts, we would be able to engage at least 15% of a healthy eater population of the city to regularly use our app within 4 years of operating. Now have a look. Let's have a look at our digits. So basically, all of us, all the three co-founders, are planning to leave their day jobs and will be fully focused on this project, doing sales, marketing, and administration. In addition, we would need to hire some customer support people at possibly low cost. Our estimation for a 3-year investment before we break even is around $410,000 in costs. This calculation we didn't encounter for scaling up to other cities until year 4, but things can change quickly, and if we succeed earlier, then it would change the economics a little bit. So, on top of our optimistic plans, we have identified a major risk for this project. So, first of all, we don't want to end up as a table reservation service with a healthy eating feature. It's very easy to copy, and we don't want this. And third, which is most important, I think, it is not so innovative. There are services like that already existing, for example, OpenTable. This is why we would like to, before we ask for money, we would like to investigate the opportunity that we were neglecting so far, but we think it could be game changing. It could be a reason to pivot our project even at this late stage. And this is the home kitchen. So for the moment, like to get more information, we would run 2 experiments with it. First of all, we would run a marketing campaign with Google and through specialized nutritional channels by placing advertising for people to sign up for this free trial of the new service. So we would find potential users and potentially home kitchens. After this, once we have enough people to participate, we would finance people to go to those kitchens and try food for free. We would pay for this. Through a couple of weeks of having those visits, we would collect enough information on the operational logistics, on the some hidden unknown things that we don't anticipate so far. The cost of the experience we estimate as of $6,000. This was the Haha app and the Healthy Eaters team, and I hope you enjoyed it and would be willing to investigate this opportunity for investment in more details with us. Thank you so much. Bye bye.